Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you quick way to set up the or view the HTML extra report into the Jenkins. In the previous video you have learned how to configure Jenkins and how to run the CI/CD pipeline for your Postman API automation test, right? So this is just the next step. If you really want to view the report into the Jenkins, then this is the right video for you. Before you watch this entire video, I would recommend you to watch the video that before this one, right, where we set up the Jenkins, we run the entire Postman collections, generate the HTML extra report and everything, right? So watch that video before you even watch this one. Okay, so this is nothing, just a quick enhancement that you can do to look at the report right on the Jenkins, right? So usually what happens is this Jenkins will be configured in some cloud machines such as Azure or AWS, right? Amazon Workspace, those kind of machines, this Jenkins will be configured and up and running. However, since we do not have the Jenkins set up in our cloud machine, we spin up the Jenkins locally in our localhost 8080. So technically this machine is going to act as a local machine as well as one of the server machine. So when you run the test in Jenkins, where does it go, right? If it's in the Mac, you can pretty much straight up go to go to folder, and then you can type this command syntax .jenkins and then click on go, and you can see that there is a workspace. Go here and there is no folder right now, right? So what happened is, if I have the previous setup, if you look at this one, which is already, this CI/CD process is done already. So the command in here is run newman name of the collections -e for the environment. So we're going to run the test in staging environment and -r for the report, right? So if I run this, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is this is also configured with our GitHub, right? So you need to configure that then the Jenkins would know, right, where this project is located and everything. So once you go back here, you click on build now, right, and then build will kick in and it will start spinning up the test, right? Once you spin up the test, what happened behind the scene? Behind the scene, in the wherever the Jenkins is hosted or up and running in the cloud machine, for example AWS or Azure, right, behind the scene it actually going to bring it in here, which is the .jenkins folder, right? So if you go here, as you can see, the test has been done and I have the report. Okay, so all the test cases is up and running and everything is just working as a smooth, right? However, if you come here, you can see that the test has been passed, pipeline is green, no issues with that, but you cannot look at the report until you go back to the remote machine, which is this, right? So in order to access this machine, you need to either SSH, or if you use Windows, then you need to use the remote desktop features to log in into this cloud machine, right? So you want to you might be looking for something simpler, like where you can see the report right on Jenkins. How are you gonna do that? Okay, so there is a small plugin that you can install. So if you go to manage Jenkins, and if you click on manage plugins here, if you click on available, then you can search for HTML publisher, or let me see if I have it already. Okay, so I had it. Let me see what's up with this one. HTML uninstall is pending. Okay, let me see why still. If I do kill my Jenkins right now and spin up my Jenkins again, let's see if installation is completed. I had it before, but for the the demo purposes or the training purposes, I removed the HTML publisher. So let me see, after I spin up the Jenkins, it get removed or not. So starting Jenkins, Okay, log into the Jenkins. All right, let's go to the manage Jenkins, manage plugins, install HTML. Okay, so right now it's not here, right? If you click on available and if you search for HTML publisher, you're gonna see this right here. So click on it and then install without restart to save time. So once this is installation is completed, right, so it's success. So that means if you want to verify that if you have it installed or not, the plugin in Jenkins, you can go back to the manage plugins, go to the installed, and then search for HTML publisher right here. So it's been installed already, right? Once you have that, go back to your pipeline. So let's say this is my pipeline, right? I can click on the config right here. All right, so I don't have to touch anything else but add one more stuff, which is post bill actions. So this thing are available to you, right? So here they have an option called publish HTML reports. If you want like Slack notifications and everything, you can also do that too, right? I have a video for that as well. So right now we're not doing the Slack notifications. What do we want after the test is done? All we want to view the report within the Jenkins. We're going to click on publish HTML reports, click on add button, right? And then when the test ran manually, right, it created a folder called newman. So here we're going to go inside the newman. So lowercase, case sensitive, there is no index in our case, and you can keep HTML report or whatever you want to name it. Let's say Postman HTML extra report, right? Okay, click on save. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this like the previous run. So let me go ahead and delete this. As soon as we run it behind the scene, what happened? Jenkins goes to the GitHub, clone the project in here, right, in your remote machine, and start executing the test inside your remote machine. So let's go ahead and run it one more time. So right now build 42 is pending. Okay, so it's running and it's done. Excuse me. If you go back to the console output, as you can see, report has been generated and build is success. Let me just refresh this page one more time and go back here. If you look at this Postman HTML extra report, you click on it and you can see it in here. It's not that fancy, but at least you can see everything going on within your Postman, right? How many test cases pass, what are the requests look like, what are the response look like. So you don't need to go to your remote machine, which is this, to review view the report, right? You can pretty much come back with your Jenkins, right, which is this, and if you come back to your actual pipeline, here is the new icon that has been added called Postman HTML extra report, and if you just click on it, you can see right here total test was 25, 0 has been passed, 0 has been failed, 0 is skipped, and name of the collections, which environment did you run the test, and how long during the, like pretty much you can see every single thing in here about the Postman collections, right? All the results, everything is in here. Only thing is that this doesn't look as fancy as this, like it has a color and everything, but here at least they're going to give you the total results in here. It's just the coloring is not here. That's pretty much it, right? So it's small, pretty small changes that you can do. All you have to do, again, let me repeat myself, all you have to do, go to the configuration. So you go back to your existing pipeline and you install the HTML publisher plugins, right? And then you click on add post bill actions, where you're going to select publish HTML reports. As you can see, I already have it, and then you need to go inside the newman folder, because every time you run they generate a folder called newman. So you gotta go inside the newman. Once you do that, then you're done pretty much, and this is the title that you can put. Once the pipeline done, test is success, everything get executed, you can come back here and click on Postman HTML extra report to view the report. It's pretty easy, straightforward. If you have any questions, please comment below, or you can email us and we'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.